All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a skill trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas today. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander the Great Ape Hernandez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Benoit, God of War, Denis.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Yes, here we go. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, that's a clean counter upstairs by Hernandez.
Oh, he hurt him already. He's wobbling now.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Can't let Benoit bully you as he tries to establish his jab. Oh, big takedown for Benoit. Not at all where you want to be against this opponent. Oh, man, ground and pound could be coming. He's got the knee right on the belly. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Denis.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Nice transition into full
Oh,
guard
wait.
here.
He's closer than we think. Starting to get it locked in. If his opponent's not careful, the fight's going to be over.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the
Let
fight...
me stop you right there, champ. Your ground analysis is great, but they are back fighting on the feet. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding. He is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, he's got the striking going, another
Nice
connection
attack.
there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you can tell that if he kept landing at the rate that he would, it would start to get damage on his opponent. Right now, you see him get his first cut.
Man, this is fun to watch the grappling sequence. He was born a scrambling man. He better keep it going.
You know what? You can't make one mistake. If you make one mistake, this guy takes the palm side control. He can move around you so effortlessly. You've got to be locked in. That was a slick transition.
Champ, that's my nightmare to have someone's knee on my belly.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
First round winding down here. One round down. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Big right hand. Oh, beautiful block there. They say defense wins championships.
I mean, this guy keeps his guard exactly where it needs to be. I love watching him fight.
Feint by Hernandez.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
Oh, beautiful entry. You gotta like that, champ. No better way to crush your opponent's spirit than with a well-timed takedown.
I mean, he could sense that he was in danger. So he took his shot, level change, put him right down to the mat. Now, he can exhale a little bit before he has to get back started trying to win this fight.
Hernandez is in his opponent's guard here. Making all these shots count.
All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hernandez. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Side control, he's pretty safe there. In the half guard.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Hernandez. Oh, he's got him fully mounted. mounted, raining down punches
Yeah,
now.
he got him mounted, he postured up.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Benoit Denis.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Denis. Big elbow there, lands. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. 10 minutes down.
He's getting the better of the striking now. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range. We have to change game plans. Plan B. Let's get that clinch back.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add. That's a 7 blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it through.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
Good work from the top here by Denis. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Nice transition.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, close guard now. Hernandez is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to his side, because that butterfly guard allows for him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of it. I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in the position.
Stand this up. Let's work.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. He gets the guard up, so a nice block again. Certainly saw that shot coming. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Hernandez gets the double leg takedown now.
Trying to pass here, nothing doing.
Championship rounds beckon.
Spent a lot of energy that round forcing the takedowns. This round, we're going to be smart. I want you to cut angles.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Championship rounds are upon us. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Now some separation.
Oh, beautiful takedown attempt here.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence, DC talks.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Man, there it is, another cross. Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the checker.
He got excited, and he paid for it.
And still, Benoit Denis, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world.
Just absolutely amazing. So many said that this guy would struggle, but now he has proven time and time again that he is the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Hernandez calling a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Benoit, God of War, Denis.
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 155 pounds. That's saying something, right? A murderer's row of contenders and the #1